Hi, I'm Sam Tucker from Apple, and today we're so excited to say that the iPhone X has sold out. No, not as in we've sold them all, that was always going to happen. No, we've sold out to corporate sponsors. Introducing the all-new Red Bull iPhone X, Dream Ninja Warrior. Recommended by Dr. Phil and Dr. Dre, the iPhone sellout has many great features, such as its VR capabilities are now VB capabilities. The notch at the top now supports Minecraft, and its wireless Qi charging is now Qi charging. And you will love its augmented reality TV display. Well, Kamehameha that, but if you don't have the cash money for the new iPhone, then don't worry. Grab your plastic, cause we're bringing back the iPhone C. Except this time, it's the iPhone KFC. It's fingerprinting good. Nope, still Face ID. Shaboom, and it's time for another Funky Monday video. We get updates on you, me, and everything funky. Yes, welcome to SAMTIME, where you're not always sure if what I'm covering is true. No, of course, the iPhone X did sell out, but it didn't sell out. One thing though, hey, did you hear about that vlogger girl who got her dad fired from Apple for recording his iPhone X within the Apple campus, which is apparently a big no-no? And you can argue the morality of whether Apple should or shouldn't have gone so far as to fire him. In fact, let's do argue that. Let me know on the poll whether you think that Apple was in the right for firing him or whether they were in the wrong. After you've voted, I'll tell you my opinion. I think you should have expected this. I mean, Apple is pretty hardcore with their privacy. It's not too outrageous. But one thing I do know for sure though is that this girl should not have been exploiting Apple products for views. Dang it! Hey, look, it's funny when I do it. Speaking of Apple products and vlogs though, if you've been following me on the secondary vlog channel, you would have known just how much terror and hardship I've personally been going through to get my freaking MacBook Pro to work. This is the old 2012 edition. Well, if you were following on the vlogs, you know I did end up sorting out the issue. Turns out High Sierra was a little too much for this bad boy, so I downgraded all the way to Al Capitan, which I highly recommend. Now works like a dream. I also opened it up and cleared out all of the fluff inside. Don't know how that got in there. Alright, that's enough Apple talk. Let's get into some community news. Ooh, Cheeky Charles spotted one of my Apple videos. Yes, the SAMTIME channel was featured in Taylosiv's tech video. And yes, he did talk us up in our little micro collab.
People will find every single reason to complain.
Oh, and I asked you guys on Twitter, why do rich YouTubers who own mansions still make videos in their freaking bedrooms? And while Niani suggested it was to show off their mansion bedroom, you bloke, Lawrence Omega and a few of you did point out that it is hard to be relatable when you're sitting on a golden throne with a pet lion under your feet in the bathroom. Well, that makes sense, but why do they then jump in a Lamborghini? And by the way, you may know that we do have SAMTIME shirts in the funkytime.tv store. And I actually checked up on Brent, who ordered one, just to make sure that the order went through okay. And he said, it's better than okay, it's the best shirt I own. And finally, Binoculars Man suggested using an air can to blast your farts in the right direction. Oh, fresh. And now it is time for this week's Certified Funky Stamp of Approval, which this week goes to Kratos Kills You 69er for finding the video where we said hello to Tobuscus back when he was relevant and I was less fat.
How to the Funky Army? Hey, Funky Army, get funky! Oh, that's it.
And I'll be honest, those 6 seconds are probably the most exciting thing on that entire vlog channel. And in my life. Let's drop an egg! Yes, each time that someone wins a Certified Funky Stamp of Approval, we drop an egg in their name into Hello, the Retro Funky Mug. And if it falls in and doesn't break, they win themselves a SAMTIME Sexy Sign support card. Let's drop an egg. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Egg Sports. Here is our regular contender, Sammy T, with a very rusty little chair. Here, the hand-eye coordination almost worked there with the swift foot jig and the token pants pull-up. He is ready and fresh to go as he tidies himself up to perfectly position himself in the hunchback maneuver. Oh! That actually sounded alright. That may have gone in. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the egg, and it looks as though it is absolutely cracked right there on the edge. Okay, it looks like we may have to change cups, even though it is such a funky cup. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Make sure you're subscribed for this Wednesday when we find out what this is and why I have a framed picture of Richard Gere, as well as I think the Razer phone is coming out this later this week. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, and if you want, check out that secondary vlog channel. But until next time, this is Sam Tucker saying, escape the ordinary and embrace the funky. And stay funky, everyone. SAMTIME signing off.
Subscribe today.
Funk it down.